Hey, Rachel Bazzarelli here, Rachel V Fitness. This is BumpTV, and we are going to do an upper body and a little bit of core workout today. So you can use just your body weight and learn the technique of the movements. You can use dumbbells for some of the exercises if you have them. Remember, you can use wine bottles, whatever you have, but make sure that you are moving your body and getting your way back into post-pregnancy and post-baby shape, right? That's what we're gonna do today, Bump. So just take a couple shoulder rolls, warm up your upper body before you begin this routine. And we're gonna start with a high plank. I like to face my baby so she feels like I'm not doing something for myself, because you don't have time to do anything for yourselves, right, ladies? It is all for baby. Yeah, you want my undivided attention. So my hands are underneath my shoulders. I'm gonna draw the navel to the spine so that I'm using my core. I'm gonna stare at my baby. I'm gonna breathe. Big breaths. Every time I exhale, I'm thinking about pulling my abdominals in, making sure your butt's not in the air, making sure your hips are not sagging, but you are bracing the core muscles. Yeah. Hi, Rami. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? You chilling? You chilling? So after I hold my plank for just a couple seconds, you'll start to feel it in your delts and in your triceps. Then you want to transition into a low plank. Same concept, just works the belly a little bit differently. You'll usually find it more challenging, which is why I'm coming onto my knees. Hi. So you can do it on the knees or off the knees. Just make sure you're not feeling it in your lower back, right? It really should be the abdominals that you're feeling. If you are engaging your abdominal wall correctly, that is where you will feel the most work. And this is also good to get the upper body just to kind of wake up before you hit the weights. Hi, you. All right, next up is push-ups. I'm going to come behind my bumpy. I'm going to take one hand on either side. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. I'm going to give you a kiss every time I come down on this push-up. Ready? 1, 2, kiss 3, kiss 4, kiss 5, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. I've got my baby up on an angle, right? So I don't actually have as much range of motion in the push-up. If I wanted to make it harder, I could have her flat on the ground, and then I would have to go deeper into the push-up. So whatever you can do, as long as you are getting that elbow to bend and extend, you're gonna fire up triceps, and you're also getting the chest here. Now, if you really want to hit the chest a little bit more deeply, you can take a pec fly, because in a pec fly, your triceps are not assisting you. It's all chest, so it makes it a little more challenging. So you're just gonna lie flat on your back. You got your dumbbells. Make sure that they're not gonna go over the baby. You're gonna inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Inhale, open it out. Exhale, pull the abdominals in. So just a little bend in the elbow is all you need. And the wider and the lower you go, the harder it's gonna be. You'll feel that. So whatever range of motion is good for you, but just start firing up the pecs. Big exhale to come in, big inhale to open up. Remember, you can do this with whatever weight feels appropriate for you. I've got 10-pounders right now. I'm gonna work myself back to where I was pre-pregnancy. I used to do pec flies with about 30-pound dumbbells. But it'll take time to get back to that weight again. All right, I'm gonna take about 2 more. You just wanna do as many as you can before you start losing form. So I'm feeling myself start to, almost lose form, which means I am done. And then I'm gonna carefully put my dumbbells away from the baby. I'm gonna come up. Oh, you getting tired? She's getting tired. It's a tough workout, huh, Boo? It's a tough workout. Silly, silly. And now I'm gonna use the weight of my baby for this next move. I'm gonna let my upper body rest in between sets. And while I'm resting the upper body, I'm gonna work the lower body. So I got my babe. I got a good grip on her. I'm gonna squeeze my butt and then come back down. So I'm working the glutes, I'm working the hamstrings. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. And Bump goes for a ride, whee! So now I'm letting the pecs just relax, and then they'll be ready for the next set. All right, can we do 3 more, Bumpy? 3. Never too soon to start learning how to count. 1 more, whee! All right, and now, I'm gonna put you back in your Bumpy. exercise. Second set. Now, if you want to change it up, you can alternate. So when you alternate, what you're going to notice is your body's going to want to roll to the side that you're taking the weight. But then, if you don't let the body roll and you really glue the opposite side of the back to the ground, you'll feel how your core fires up. So you're still working the pecs, but by adding alternating, you're getting your core muscles to engage a little bit more, but not if you go with the weight. So only go as far as you can before the opposite side of your back lifts off the floor. You'll notice that you probably can't go as deep of a range of motion as you did when you had both weights going out together. And that's fine, you'll work up to it. I hear baby fussing, so I'm going to finish off my right and my left. And I think a little bridge might cheer her up. Say, I want to exercise. So we're going to do our second set of bridges. Second set of bridges. 8, 7. I'm going to pick up the pace this time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whee! All right. And now we're going to finish off with tricep extensions. So my arms are straight up. I'm going to bend the elbow, take the dumbbell to the ears. Exhale as I come back in. Inhale down, exhale up. Uh-oh. What's going on, Bump? What's going on? Oh, I might not get to finish that side. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Hi. Hi. You done? All right. I think she's done with her workout for today. So once I calm her down, I'm going to finish up those tricep extensions. And if you have time, repeat the whole series, right? Starting with that high plank, and then you go into low plank, and then remember, you come over your baby for your push-ups. The higher up of an incline your baby is, the easier it's going to be because you will be having a limited range of motion. If you want to go all the way down to the floor, have your baby lying flat on the ground. Hey, poo-poo. And then you've got those pec flies. Remember, you can alternate the pec flies to make it a little more core intensive. In between, you throw in your bridges so that you get a rest for the upper body, but you don't stop moving. So you increase your overall caloric expenditure. And you finish up with some tricep extensions. And that's it. And then you just do what you can do depending on the baby's mood. Even when she's upset, she's so cute. All right, I'll see you in the next workout.